I hope you're all well and staying healthy, getting some exercise. I sure miss you. I'm Elaine from Piqua Head Start, and I brought my friend back. He came to visit me today, and he brought one of his favorite stories. So today, we are going to read Pete the Cat and his 4 groovy buttons. So why don't you join me? If you know it, you could read along too. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with his 4 big colorful buttons, round groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much he sang this song. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! One of his buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's right. 3 buttons are left. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. And he kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Let's count. 1, 2. 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. And he kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Right there. 1. 1 is right. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. And he kept on singing his song. My button, my 1 groovy button. My button, my 1 groovy button. Pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 0! Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? His belly button! And he kept on singing his song. My button, I still have my belly button. My button, I still have my belly button. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness no. We keep on singing. Buttons come and buttons go. The end. Friends, I hope you have a great week. Love you. Miss you all. Hope to see you soon. Mwah. Say bye, Peach. Say mwah.